We the people have had enough!
Democrat thugs used the power of big bad government to silence conservatives. The Obama administration trampled our rights out of sheer spite. But finally, the Trump administration serves up justice for the Tea Party.
Exposing lies, revealing truth. Here's the deal with Deneen.
Free speech was a problem for the Obama administration, and Americans were fed up.
We will not sit silently while our liberties and our freedoms are being looted by elected officials serving their interests and not the interests of their constituents.
Former President Obama weaponized the IRS and the Department of Justice against his political opponents. For years, conservative groups alleged their applications for tax-exempt status received extra scrutiny from the IRS based on their political affiliation, and justice is finally served. The DOJ has reached settlements with hundreds of conservative groups for its inappropriate and inexcusable abuse of authority. In a second settlement, the IRS expressed a sincere apology to Tea Party groups for the mistreatment. Please, could you imagine the outrage on the left if the IRS started screening applications for environment? And when they were finally called out on their disgraceful agenda, they couldn't even face Americans. First, then IRS official Lois Lerner refused to testify.
I have not done anything wrong. I have not broken any laws. I have not violated any IRS rules or regulations.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize we needed a law that says the IRS is not a political weapon and cannot be used as such. Meanwhile, President Obama just dismissed the corruption like it was no big deal.
What happened here is that you've got a 501c4 law that people think is confusing, that the folks did not know how to implement.
President Obama, knowing how to implement that law was their job. That is a sorry excuse, and in no way does it justify targeting conservatives. The Obama Spite House didn't just limit its authoritarian anti-free speech campaign to conservative groups. It also went after journalists who dared to challenge his agenda. Obama's DOJ spied on journalists by seizing their phone records. And they spied on Fox News reporter James Rosen by tracking when he scanned in and out of the State Department. James Rosen is a journalist. If that isn't straight out of 1984, I don't know what is. Freedom of the press is one of the most sacred rights and one of the most powerful weapons against tyranny. The government has no right to spy on an American citizen without a warrant. Here's the deal. The Obama administration trampled our rights for 8 years. And in 2016, a free media and free people threatened former President Obama's radical transformation of America by electing President Trump. With President Trump in office, the speech-stomping IRS thugs are gone. And that national nightmare is over because we finally have a real leader in this country. Sure, liberals pretend it's Trump who's a Nazi, a dictator, a despot. Don't let them forget. It took the Trump administration to right these wrongs and to let the nation know that the First Amendment is alive and well in America. I'm Deneen with CRTV. Like this video? You're gonna love more of what we have to offer at CRTV. Log in or subscribe now and tell them I sent you. Use promo code Deneen to get $10 off your annual subscription.